Hey lovelies, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Melissa Oti, and if you're new on this channel, you guys please kindly like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so that whenever I post new content on this channel, you'll be the very first to find out. Okay, so from the title of this video and of course my thumbnail, you already know what we are going to be talking about, even though this particular content is not really my niche. But yeah, I've been getting lots of questions from content creators and even non-content creators who aspire to become YouTubers someday on how I work with brands, just general questions about paid partnership, how I charge brands, how I get brands to notice me, how much they pay me, how myself and brands come to the point whereby I have to create a video and then they pay me. Do I work for brands for free? And just lots of questions. And I'm like, okay, it's just best I make a content about it. I started YouTube April last year, so I've been on YouTube for 1 year and 7 months, and I had my very first paid partnership. Like, I worked with a brand for the very first time March this year, and to be honest, I was so excited because I think I was around 5k 6k subscriber when the brand reached out to me, and so they came with the offer that they were going to pay me $100. And frankly, at the time, I was barely making like 100 and something pounds on YouTube. Like, I was not making so much from YouTube. I didn't know that there's so much to be milked out from YouTube. I was just doing YouTube as but I've started, so let's continue with the flow. Until the brand actually reached out to me, and I was so excited, and then they paid me $100. That was like 70 something pounds. And you guys know that on YouTube the threshold is $100 and £60. Like, if you don't make up to £60 or $100 in a month, you will not get paid. You get what I mean? So when the money came, I was like, okay, in my head I just calculated, okay, if I add it to this 100 and something I already made, I've made money on YouTube for this month now. Do you get what I mean? So I certainly collected it, and to be very honest, I'm very happy for that move. Immediately after I did that particular video, brands kept on calling. I started working with different brands, mainly baby product brands. Then that was when I had my twins. Almost all my posts were sponsored. So you guys, before I proceed, I want to quickly introduce you guys to Fitville. Now, Fitville is a shoe brand. Now, this brand, they believe in designing shoes with creativity, originality, usability, and excellence. Like their shoes are so good. They sent me these 3 pairs of shoes, which of course I am going to be trying out with you guys. Now, their shoes are equipped with wide toe boxes, patented puppet core soles, shock absorbing pads, and arch support design, all to provide you with cushioned and comfortable experience. Now, all Fitville sneakers have got wide and extra wide footers that will help relieve the pressure of your foot, saying goodbye to jammy feet. There are some sneakers that the toes are so narrow and then your toes tend to be jammy like the top of the sneakers, and you just feel so frustrated wearing it. Some are so tight, but with Fitville shoes, you can do whatever it is you want to do. You can walk out with it. The shoes are so soft and gentle to your feet, very comfortable. And the good thing is that it is affordable, very affordable. Currently, now for this particular Fitville women's striped core shoes, you can save up to 50%. It was formerly £88 and 82 pence, but now it is £44 and 41 pence, and it is available in all sizes. Now, they have shoes for both women and men. Guys, it's Christmas. This is the time for you to give to your loved ones, your friends, your families, your colleagues, and trust me, they are going to be so grateful if you get 1 or 2 of Fitville sneakers. They are going to be so happy. You can see how it's already packaged in a box, so all you need to do is literally just wrap it up and send it to your loved ones as Christmas gift, and they won't forget in a hurry because this shoe is going to last and last and last. Like, you do not want to miss out on this, trust me. And now the good thing is that in this festive period, you can use my unique code Melissa30 for a 30% off. Yes, so if a particular shoe is £75, all you need to do is use my unique code Melissa for 30% off. Like, how mouth-watery and juicy and sweet is that? You don't want to miss out, you guys. Now, the next thing is, how do you get brands to notice you? I think what happens is that when you work with 1 brand, 2 brands, 3 brands, it kind of boosts your portfolio. I don't know, like when they go through your channel, they see what you've done for those brands and like, wow, this looks like what we want, and then they contact you. Also check if your content is in line with whatever it is that they are promoting. For instance, when I was always doing motherhood, I was getting lots of brownies relating to baby items, baby bag, breast pump, baby items, things like that, because I had the audience for that kind of product. I do UK content, so it's very easy for anyone that is seeking UK audience to reach out to me. Also, I would like to mention that sometimes they ask for my demo. That's like my YouTube statistics to see where my audience is from, the age and all that, which I send to them. Most times they're usually very happy with it. Now, the first thing I do when they reach out to me is that I rate them. I go to their Instagram, for instance. I rate them on Instagram. I check out their website. Like, you can tell when the brand is big and all that. So depending on how I see the brand, then I give them my rate. Sometimes I don't have a fixed rate. Some people believe that, oh, you need to have a fixed rate. I can never ever go below £500. Never. It has to be, you lose clients, so you just use your sense to calculate. Like, what comes to my mind when they bid me lower is, what do I tend to gain from this? Like, especially if they say, oh, I just want an integrated video of 3 minutes, 2 minutes, I'm like, I stand absolutely nothing to lose, and then I have to take up the offer. But definitely, if you're so low, I want to work with you, because I mean, at the end of the day, everything is business. So how do you get brands to notice you? If you notice, in most of my videos, I use keywords. So those keywords tend to make your video to go far. And also, I try to include paid promotion in my videos, because you see that, oh, this video includes paid promotion. So you may just want to click this video and you see what I've done so far. Do you get the point? Also, some people ask me, do I reach out to brands? Yes, I think I've reached out to 2 brands in the past, and it was successful. I reach out to them like, hey, I'm Melissa Oti, this is what I do. I believe that my audience will love your brand and this would be beneficial. Something like that, something really professional. They check me out and like, oh, okay, I like this lady. I love what she's done. I love her drive. I love her energy. And then we work together. On that note, I'd like to say, don't really be shy to reach out to brands. No, don't. The least that will happen is they will say no. Even the very big YouTubers with millions of subscribers, they still reach out to brands. It's a business. You get what I mean? It's a business. To speak now, I think I've worked with about 30 brands this year, which I think it's really good. Like I said, once you start, it progresses. Also, you want to keep your social media space, whether it's TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, whatever social media that you've got a bit of influence, you want to keep it as professional as possible. Currently, I'm at 16k subscribers, so I'm not like a very, very big YouTuber. So that's why most times I love to engage in my comment section. They want to see the relationship you built with your audience, and how you reply to comments. And sometimes I get a lot of negative comments. I delete them immediately, because I know I'm going to answer you. But the ones I leave are the ones that are so demeaning. Like, one the other day was insulting me based on my accent. I was saying I need to polish my accent. My accent is too deep, it's so Nigerian. I need to improve my pronunciation of words. That's really demeaning, and I can't take it. And I'm not going to delete that comment. I'll reply you and keep it. If possible, I won't pin it, so that others will see it and know that this particular kind of comment is not tolerated on this channel. So some persons ask, do you work for free? How do you charge brands? How do you rate them? And so, like I just mentioned, I don't have a rate card, but I'm working on getting one now. So most times I already have a budget, which I know I'm not going to go below no matter what. Like, some prices are so demeaning and you start to think about your life. So when it comes to that, I say no. And then when it comes to doing free, to be very honest, I think so far I've worked free for like 2 brands or so. I think so, yeah. And that's because I really needed the product. Like, I was planning on buying those products, right? And then coincidentally, this same brand reached out to me, you get what I mean, and they are offering free. And I'm like, wow, since I know that if I don't work with people, I'm still going to use my money to get this product, so what is the point? And it's an integrated video where I just need to promote the brand. It's not like a dedicated video where you have to sit down and spend 10 minutes of your time talking about the brand and then editing, and you get what I mean. So I weigh my options when it comes to that. I'm like, oh, I stand nothing to lose, and then I work with the brand. But there are some brands that reach out to you for free, and you know that you don't really need this item. So what do I stand to gain? Absolutely nothing. There are so many content creators that work with brands for free. I feel like they just get overly excited when brands reach out to them and they don't care if they are paying or not. Well, it's your platform, it's your time, it's your energy, it's fine. Sometimes when you work free, or more free brands reach out to you, and I don't want that kind of energy. Also, I've had a situation whereby some brands work with some content creators for free. Like, they reach out to me and they are saying free, and I know that I know a particular content creator that I've worked with this brand, and I reach out to the content creator that, please, this one is saying free. Like, did you work with them for free, or what do you think? And they were like, it's free, or because I just needed the item and I still nothing to lose. So me, I'll go back to that brand and tell them, okay, I would have loved to work with you, but fortunately I don't work free. And they say, okay, fine. I would want to believe that they go back to my channel and check my records and all that, and then they come back and say, oh, we've checked you out and we really want to work with you, but your rate seems to be a bit high. Please, can you be a bit flexible with your rates? Can you accept this? Do you get the point? And then I check, I'm like, okay, no problem, I will. Meanwhile, this is the same brand that I work with so many UK content creators for free, but because of the way I package myself, they end up paying me. So it all depends on how you package yourself. There are so many ways you can generate money from YouTube. You've got AdSense, through brands, through selling your merchandise. Now I don't understand it. I don't know how I built mine, and it's just there. I've never made any single sale from that thing. I wish I could even remove it. Then they've also have the thanks button. For instance, if you're enjoying my content, you can click on the thanks. I think I got lots of money from the thanks option when I was in baby vlogs. So as it stands now, I make more money from brands than YouTube AdSense. That's why for me, brand is the target, brand is the future. Yeah, I'm not saying that you can't make money from AdSense. People make a lot of money from AdSense, like thousands of pounds, thousands of dollars, but for me, brand tend to work better for me. So when I add the brand and then add the YouTube AdSense, I'm able to pay my bills. So they also check how often you upload video, like how many times a week you upload video and stuff. So you can't be uploading video once in 2 months or once in 3 months, and you're not even, they say that you're not even serious with your business. So why would they want to trust you with their business? You get the point. And then if a brand reach out to you for free and you know you've never done it before, you don't have worked with a brand before, don't worry, take it up. It's part of the hustle. From there, more and more brands will come, and trust me, they are going to pay you. It all depends on how you package yourself. So I would like to state that it's not all brands that you work with. For me, I don't work with all brands. There's some brands that come, I check a lot of things and I'm like, my audience benefit from this. Also, is this really what I want to promote? Like, I get some people that tell me, oh, they do this Bitcoin thing, crypto thing, that they are going to pay me £500. Just tell them I'm not interested, because I can't come and tell you guys something I'm not sure of, and then you people go and patronize that same brand and then everything crashes and it falls on me. I value my integrity more than money. I try not to be greedy when it comes to brands. I try to use my sense. I try to think critically. I also discuss it with my husband. Like, if I'm not so sure of a brand, or a brand is stressing me, I just discuss it with my husband, and then we'll know if we are going to continue or not. I've been in a situation whereby everyone just keep asking, like demanding a lot of things from me, and I'm like, oh no, this brand is trouble and I don't want trouble. I just tell them, sorry, I don't think I can progress with this collaboration, and then that's it. So it's not all brands that you work with for your sanity sometimes, because trust me, working with brands comes with anxiety. Like, usually when they pay me good money, I get really tense. I'm like, what if people don't watch this video? What if they don't even make sales? Like, I'm going to feel so bad. I'm trying to work on that part because it gives me lots. I'm not going to lie. It gives me anxiety when I work with brand. Like, I just want that video to do well, and I always pray for them to get sales. Sometimes they say, okay, when your audience use this code, you get a certain percentage. That's the affiliate marketing. Mind you, affiliate marketing is totally different from working with brands. So when I check my link and I see that, oh, people are actually ordering this product and I'm getting like a little bit of incentive, I get so excited. Not only because of the incentive, because it's only so small, but I get so excited knowing that the brand is making sales. I've had a situation whereby some brands come back to work with me because the first one was a huge success for them. Oh my days, it gives me so much joy, so much happiness. So that's why I'm usually very, very careful. If you really want to work with brands, trust me, working with brands is where the oil money is. People think it's AdSense. Don't get me wrong, like AdSense can comfortably pay your bills. Like, YouTube AdSense pay a lot. Actually, if you put out really good content, you have lots of views, you're consistent, oh my god, you're going to make lots and lot of money from YouTube AdSense. But trust me, that your YouTube AdSense, probably let's say you're getting 2k or 2,500 from YouTube AdSense, you can get that from tube. But a brand can come and say, oh, they want to pay you £1,000 for you to promote this product, like a really big brand. You know what I mean? Don't neglect YouTube AdSense. Don't neglect working with brands. Make your YouTube channel very attractive. Put out good content. Stay away from drama. Like, YouTube can drain you. Sometimes a real job is even less stressful than YouTube. I hope I've answered most of your questions, because I've been getting lots and lots of these questions a lot, even though this is not my niche, but I'm sure people will benefit from this. So here we are. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you have questions, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you all in my next one. Bye, guys.